So, today was not a good day. It started off okay and then slowly went downhill, shall we say. Start of the day was completely fine. I did the school run with my partner because he's off work this week, thank God. And then I went back home, did the housework, as I usually do. By the time we'd done the housework, it was time to go and collect the kids again, and that's when it kind of all went wrong. I go to pick up my eldest son from his school, and I have Zorro with me. Of course, he goes everywhere with me. He's my assistant's dog. I need him. I can't be without him, basically. And I'm just standing there at the gate, not feeling, particularly unwell or anything like that. But then Zorro starts to alert to a fainting episode. And he does that by jumping up and constantly nudging my hands. And at first I didn't think too much of it. I thought, well, maybe it's just because I've been walking and I've suddenly stopped and my heart rate might still be a bit high or something. But no, I definitely 100% should listen to him in future, is all I'm going to say, because I did start to feel dizzy just after he'd started to alert. So I then took it upon myself just to get out of the way of everybody that was there, because of course everybody crowds round the entrance bit where all the kids come out. So I thought, no, I'm going to go and move somewhere else. And of course I told my partner, I've got to go, I've just got to go and things. And I wasn't even holding Zorro's lead, and Zorro just knew he had to be with me and followed me out of the crowd of people that were there. And as I sat down on the floor, I was that close, I think, to just passing out unconscious. So I think if I was still stood up by that point, I would have hit the floor. And Zorro immediately, seeing me starting to go down to the floor, lay over my legs and started doing pressure therapy straight away. So that is the important reason, really, that I have my assistance dog, is for times like that, especially in busy situations like that as well. That's also why it's really important that you don't distract them, even if you think they're not doing anything. Because Zorro at the time was lying down, just waiting for my son to come out of school. A lot of people would have thought, oh, he's not doing anything, it's fine to go up and pet him. Wrong. It is not okay to do that. He is always watching, and his nose is always checking to make sure that my body chemicals and body changes and body scent and everything stays where it's supposed to. And if it changes, that is when he alerts. So please, even if you think he's not doing anything, do not distract him and things. It's really important. Unless you've come up and asked me and I've said it's okay, then don't touch him. Don't distract him. Just let him do his job. So this is the alert that I'm talking about. And this is what I mean by Zorro doing a downstay whilst I'm waiting at the school gate, acting like he's not doing anything, when in reality, this is what happens. He checks and alerts me to a fainting episode that is about to happen. And this is the aftermath of what happened once I'd sort of got my bearings again. Still a little bit dizzy and groggy and not feeling great. But here Zorro is doing what is called pressure therapy, just to help ground me a little bit and help me sort of get back to normality in a certain way. Good boy. And of course, while Zorro is doing pressure therapy, I always get people coming up and asking questions and things like that, which is great. And it's fine to ask whether I'm okay, because I get that all the time. But please don't stand there and try to start a conversation with me when I'm just trying to come round from a medical episode and things. Ask whether I'm okay. If I say yep, then move on, please.